Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Playdates and Travels, and if you're new to my channel, a very warm welcome. I do a lot of Disney content here, and I would really appreciate if you like what you're about to see, that you please stop what you're doing and hit the like button, consider subscribing, and joining our community here because I love talking to you guys more and more, and I do a lot of giveaways on this channel, so you'll benefit from that as well. But at any rate, today I'm going to be doing a Disneyland haul, something that I like doing on this channel a lot, which is just showing what I have purchased from the Disney community that's out there. And I do live near Disneyland and have had a chance to go to the downtown area many times since it's been closed. And I did do a vlog on my channel. If you haven't seen it, I will put it up above. It was my Buena Vista Street vlog because California Adventure, which is the neighboring park of Disneyland, has just reopened in some capacity this past week. So I showed that I went the day after they opened. It was kind of a fluke decision. I wasn't planning on going until the week that I'm filming this, actually. But I was home. I just was like, just thinking about it. I had watched a bunch of vlogs about what it was like on opening day, which is crazy mayhem, lots of lines and hours of waiting. And I was like, you know what? What are the chances of it being so crowded the day after? Fridays have typically been not so crowded as of late in the pandemic. So I decided, what the hey, I'm gonna try it anyway. And I did, and I went. And that's the vlog that you guys got to see. But at any rate, so I did show that, and I did not show what I purchased, however. So I have some items that I purchased from the Buena Vista Street visit. I also have some items, I think, from a visit before that, because I did go the week before for some releases. And I also have some stuff that may or may not make it into this vlog, and if they don't, it will be a future vlog that I got from my friend who did go as well, and I had her pick up some items for me. But one of the things that I'm wearing, I have shown in a previous vlog, but these are the new Disneyland marquee ears. They're like a really hot item that they were sold out for so many times. I went to downtown. Now, the last couple times I went, it seems like they have plenty of these behind the counter because they caught wind of the fact they were really, really popular, kind of like the rose gold ears. But I'm going to show you all the newest things I have to show you. So if you guys are into Disneyland merch or Disney Parks merch in general, then keep on watching. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start with one of the bags here. I do see maybe 5-6 bags of these like this, so I have a lot of stuff to get through, so I'm trying to get through as fast as possible. But this contains some of the items that I had from the park itself. And one of the things I showed in the vlog that we did make sure we got was cotton candy. You can see it's all deflated now because my children took about 2 bites of this after waiting a really long line to get this, and they didn't like it. And the reason I didn't like it is I'll insert a photo of myself holding this when I first got it. It looks like a peppermint Santa hat. And we were told that it was the same as the other cotton candy, but it really isn't. This is like a pink and white mesh, and I haven't tried it because I'm not really a big cotton candy person, but my daughter took like 1 bite of it and said that it tasted funny. Now looking at it in the daylight, because when we went it was dark, you can see there's like pink sprinkles on it. And what does that remind you of? Peppermint. And I actually did read a vlog online that said this was actually a peppermint tasting cotton candy. I wish that the people had told me that, the vendors, when they sold me this, because I would not have purchased this. I would not have purchased this had I known that, because my daughter hates the taste of mint. She's not a peppermint person at all, neither am I. And even my son wasn't that keen on this. So this was a waste of $6, but I still have it. I'll show it to you. This is one of the items that we did buy, but that was a fail. Had I known that it was peppermint, we would have gotten the other cotton candy that they were selling at the carts. But that came from inside the park, so that was exciting. The other exciting thing that we got was popcorn from the parks. This is the container it came in. It's all really festive. It says Disneyland Resort and has a bunch of like different icons. I'm sure they probably had this before the park closed, but because the park has been closed for so long, this little thing I am keeping. This was like, it doesn't still smell like my fresh popcorn. That'd be great if it did. But this was just such a great thing to get, and I actually almost asked them for 2 extras because I was so excited to see popcorn from the parks. That was well worth the visit alone to go inside of Buena Vista Street. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, one of the things that my daughter purchased, she wanted to get this Pascal toy. I told her that she could buy whatever toy she wanted. She ended up buying 2. This is one of them, and this was, I want to say $25 or so. I don't see a tag on here, but basically it has this little contraption, and you can use this to be magnetic, and he sits on your shoulder. So you put the magnetic pad underneath your clothing, and then he sits right on top and just stays perched, and you can walk around with little Pascal over your shoulder. So this is actually a really cute little toy, and my daughter wanted it, and so she's really into Rapunzel right now. If you guys didn't see, she was Rapunzel for Christmas, so, or for Halloween, excuse me. So this is a nice little thing to get her, and so she has little Pascal stuffed animal. She was using that when we were at the park. And the other little thing that I'm seeing in that bag is actually the gift cards that I purchased. So I actually knew about this before Disney Pin's blog posted it on his blog and his Instagram feed, that they just came out with the Christmas cards for this year that have the pins included. So I did grab this just to have, and one of these is Mickey, the other one is Minnie. Basically, per $100 gift card, you're able to get a pin attached if you get the specific one. So I had previously gotten Mickey, but then when I was there this past trip, I did go ahead and buy another one of these because you can buy the gift card and then use your annual pass with it. Once the gift card has been purchased, you can use it to purchase items, but get the discount off of that way. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna pay another $100 in merchandise, which I did when I went to Buena Vista, I wanted to at least get a pin out of it. So that was my logic. At any rate, that shows you guys that I have since spent at least $200 at Disney since I've gone. But here's the Mickey Mouse pin. You guys can see it's just different from last year's design, which was like a hot cocoa theme. This year they're kind of standing over a fireplace. So it's Santa Mickey wearing a Santa hat, and he's in the middle of a chimney, looking very, very cute and dapper. And then this is the gift card that came with it. This is a different gift card. There was a different gift card that came with Mickey, but I switched it with my friend Jessie because when she actually bought this one originally for me and used this gift card to pay for my items. She like used the wrong gift card and she was like, oh no, what do I do? And I was like, let's just swap out the pin so I get to keep the pin that I wanted and you get to get the gift card that didn't have anything taken off of it. So that's what we did. So I now have 2 Minnie Mouse gift cards. I don't have the Mickey Mouse one. Jessie, no, just kidding. But this is the gift card that you would get with it, and then you just use it per usual. This is the Minnie Mouse one that I just purchased, and you can see that she has a little bit of a like holly and berries in her hair. It's a little bit different from the Mickey one. She's in profile. So I like, of the two, Mickey Mouse more, but since I had to get a second one, I decided to go ahead and go with Minnie for the pair to put them together with my Christmas pin decorations, which I will have up on this channel shortly. But I love Christmas pins. It's one of my biggest collections, so I had to just go ahead and do that. Bag number 2 actually came from Trolley Treats, which is the new, newly opened sweet shop. And the way that that worked is you had to put your name through a virtual queue. So when you walked into the park, immediately there are these like placard signs with the QR code. You have to scan that and put your name and information in there, giving your email and your phone number. And once you're in that system, you are on their official wait list. Once you get the text saying that you can come back, you then get in that line and wait in that queue to get inside. And the way they were working it as of opening, they said that if you wanted anything from the treat shop, you had to get that first. So you had to get into another queue immediately on the inside of the store and wait for that. Because once you went past that room, they weren't going to let you come back. That was how they were controlling traffic. So it's a whole like organized mess. I mean, it was organized, but it's just, these are a lot of rules to follow during the pandemic. So this is how they were organizing it. At any rate, I did get some fresh snacks. One of the fresh treats is actually in my kitchen now. It is the new Santa candy apple that we got, and I'll insert a photo of that because I'm not just go grab it. So we got one of those. They also had these dark chocolate covered pretzels, which my family loves, and they no longer have this in the downtown area. In Marceline's, they have taken this out temporarily. So I grabbed 2 bags from inside the park, which was great because my kids love this. And they were also doing a buy one get one free deal. So I only paid for 1 and got 2 for the price of 1. So that was the first bag, and this is the second bag right here. I grabbed this from the Kingswell Camera Shop, which is the pin store that they have in the parks, and I grabbed quite a number of pins. The main one that I wanted to get is in here, but I'll get to that in a second. The first one I got was this new mystery pin set. It is 12 Days of Christmas mystery pin collection. There are a choice of 12 different pin options. You get 2 per box. So these are all the different ones right here. I did want to go ahead and just grab one of the new mystery pin sets to get. And then I love that it's like in the shape of a Christmas tree. Very cute. So I will be putting whatever I get on my Christmas pin board as well. The reason that I made that trip, that I wanted to go before this sold out, was the new Christmas countdown calendar pin. I love countdown calendar pins, and I love that this one is not actually dated on the pin itself. So this is the box, and it's like Mickey holding the reins to the Santa sleigh, and there's, you know, the reindeer in the front. And I will go ahead and take this out to show you guys, because I haven't even opened it up myself. But oh my god, so cute. And then you have the numbers in here, so you can count down all the days up until Christmas. And I love that it has Sleeping Beauty Castle in the background, which is the castle in Disneyland. Again, you've got him in the sleigh and you've got the reindeer in the front. And this was actually released in both Disneyland and Disney World. I'm not sure if the castle is exactly the same. I'm assuming it is, which is interesting. But this for sure is the Disneyland version. Maybe the Disney World version has a different castle. I have to look at the pictures to know that for sure. But I was very excited to get this pin, nonetheless, because I love countdown calendar pins. I do have one from previous years as well on my pin board. And the way it is, you guys can kind of see. I'll show a bigger close-up on my pin board, but you can just move the dial to change the numbers to each day as you count down to Christmas. So awesome. And then the other things in here, I was surprised to see that they had a lot of Series 4 Tiny Kingdom boxes, because Series 3 sold out so quick and was off the shelves for the longest time, but they had Series 3 and 4 in Pin Trader, so I guess these are not selling out as fast as the other one was. But I got 2 boxes of Series 4. One is for keeps, one I might do for trade, but I will open this up in a future video as well. But I just grabbed this while I had the chance to, and you have all these choices on the back. Oops, I just dropped one of them. But you have all those choices in the back, and what's cool is that they are very, very tiny, so these are fun to have, and they are not Christmas themed, so they're like for every part of the season, which is great. I love mystery pins, so I had to go ahead and grab that. The next thing I'm seeing, I showed in my vlog that I was going to grab one of these to do as a giveaway, so true to my word, I did grab a Wishables bag, a Wishables bag from World of Disney, and this is the Beauty and the Beast series. I know it's super popular. You get these 4 choices, and then in addition to these 4 choices, you also have a chaser version, which is Belle in the blue dress, which I do have. She's behind me right there, along with the open edition Beast that comes along with the set as well. So I did get this for a future giveaway that I'll be doing very shortly to announce on this channel, so stay tuned for that. But love this Wishable set, so I grabbed it for that purpose. And then I also grabbed one of these. I will open this up and show you. Basically, I have last year's version behind me of the Starbucks California Adventure ornaments. I have a couple on my tree as well. I just love these series. I love the Starbucks mugs. This is one of the Sears versions, and I just love it because it's a combination of pink and purple. Yes, they do have a Magic Kingdom version, but this is actually the Disneyland version. And I did order the Magic Kingdom version online, so I have that coming anyway, but that's another story. At any rate, this is this year's Disneyland version, and if I do a close-up of the map, you guys can see it says Disneyland Park on the bottom, and it has icons from throughout the park, and I love that it represents the park so well. And then the top of this is purple, and on the back you do have the Starbucks logo, just like a regular Starbucks cup. So these little things are so cute, and I think they're so dainty and they're fun. They're kind of like evergreen. You can display them not only on your tree, but all year round. Love it. Had to grab it. I think these are like 15. Yeah, they're $14.99, so they're $15 each. From the Disneyland special event that happened this past week, they were giving away the new Dooney & Bourke purses that were revealed also on ShopDisney. I know they sold out online, and those bags were like $300 each. So no, I did not want to get one of those bags because I'm kind of on a budget right now. But I did want the new Tumbler that was being released, and I grabbed not one, but 2 of them. Actually, 3 of them. I have 3. I had 4 originally, but I already gave one to my friend Jessie, who I picked one up for, and the other 2 I sold on Instagram, so I will be selling those to them, or sending those to them shortly, to people that asked me to pick them up for them. But this is just the cutest little tumbler ever. I love that it comes with a little handle that you can hold. The one thing I would say is that this little handle does slide off very easily, but you're supposed to just basically put it to the bottom. And then you can use it as a carrying strap and put it around your neck so you can carry it throughout the park, whatever the case might be. But it's just a really cute little tumbler. It matches my Christmas backpack from last year. You've got all the treats designs as well. But you guys can see this is the same replica of the pattern they had on the Christmas backpack from last year. And I get so many comments on that backpack, so I am not hating on it. But I love the little gingerbread castle. You've got the treats here, different forms, just so, so cute. Cake pops, Rice Krispie treat, gingerbread men, the works, even the macaroons, the waffles, I mean hot cocoa. I love it all. So it wraps all the way around, and then on this side it does have Disney parks embossed in on the design as well. I mean, it's just really, really nice and shiny. I did show a close-up of this on my Instagram post as well, and then the top is just a regular cup that you can drink out of. So this is adorable, and like I mentioned, I was only able to grab 4 because you can only get 2 per reservation. I had 2 reservations, so that was it. But love my new holiday tumbler. This is gonna have to go in my kitchen with my holiday decor. that would be coming up next now that I filmed this. And then also from that event, you could also grab the other surprise item, which I grabbed one of each, and that is the red and green jingles. And you can put this in your drink, and it's just like basically a light up cube. So if I press the button, let's see, on the bottom, it lights up. So this actually matches the new green sipper that just came out this year. That was released in the parks after I went, so I don't have it, but I do have last year's, which is the red version, and this is the matching light up cube for that. So I have one in green, one in red that I wanted to have because I love things like this. So just a fun little adornment for your drinks, holiday fare and whatnot. So Mickey jingles all the way around. The next thing I have in here are plushes, and what was unique is that it has been sold out in downtown. First of all, I show that I got this from the Disney store. I got the Mickey and Minnie plushes, and those have long been sold out at all the Disney stores in my area. They don't even have them restocked yet. And then they brought them to downtown Disney, but they sold out there as well until Buena Vista Street opened. I was shocked to see that both the stores on both sides of Buena Vista Street, whether you went on the trolley treat side or if you went in the Elias & Co side, they both had the Mickey plush. So because this has long been sold out, I grabbed an extra one because I did show previously that I did grab an extra Minnie Mouse. So now I have the full set. There we go. So I know that there's people out there that wanted to get this as long as I had Mickey and Minnie. Now I do. I will only have this for a short time. However, if I don't have any takers by the time this video goes up, I am going to return both this to the Disney store and this to Disney Parks because they are not cheap. In fact, the price has gone up. This used to be $24, now they're $27. So they have raised the price, knowing how popular these were. Disney did raise the price on this, and this is now $27 each for a plush. Yes, I know that's a pricey price, but they are worth it. I have to say, they smell like gingerbread, they smell amazing, and they look ever so cute. So I do have a set that I'm willing to part with. The other plush that my daughter did ask for this, I have to give this to her next. This is the other thing that she got from the Disney parks. She couldn't decide between this and the Pascal, so I let her get both, even though these are super expensive. This is like $29, I believe now. This was $30 for this plush. They've gone up in price. But this is little Pegasus from Hercules, and she just thought he was really cute, and like the little baby blanket that he comes wrapped in. So because of this beautiful little like Disney babies like packaging, she just thought it was adorable and wanted to keep it. And I was feeling pretty generous after waiting in, you know, like almost an hour to get inside the store. I was like, you want it? Okay, fine, you can have it. So I splurged a little when we went, but my husband did tell me, have fun. And I used that as my cue to be like, he said, have fun, which means if my daughter wants a toy bad enough, I'm gonna say yes. I said yes to her the entire day until the end of the day, and she asked me for another sweet treat, and I said, no, we had enough sugar. And she was like, oh man. And I said, you're good. You're good. Just 2 more bags, so I'm almost done. The next thing in here is actually a giveaway. My friend Jessie came over and brought over some things that she had picked up for me, including that gift card. And she also brought me this. I did show you that I had previously picked these up for her from a special event. She had one extra, and she decided to give it to me as a giveaway winner. Since I entered her giveaway on her Instagram. And she was like, you want it, Chris? And since we're such good friends, she decided to let me keep it. So that's really sweet of her. This is the Oogie Boogie popcorn bucket that was released last year, re-released this year. So cute. I love it. I love popcorn buckets. So it'll be part of my Halloween display decor next year. And it'll go along with the zipper that I got for this year's Boo Ball as well. So I love my Oogie Boogie stuff. And thank you again, Jessie, for giving that to me. Appreciate it. The next thing in here is actually the other item that she picked up for me. And she did this to me as a favor. I did get the Magic Kingdom one, and I will show it on my Christmas decorating video. I got the It's a Small World one, and I got the Sleeping Beauty Castle because it's amazing the amount of detail that goes into it. And this is actually for my friend. So this is the Haunted Mansion replica of the, this is the West Coast Disneyland version. There is one Haunted Mansion ornament that came out that was similar to this, that is the Florida version. But this is what the California version of the ride looks like, and it has the overlay, which is the Night Before Christmas, which Florida does not have. So that's how you know they're different. Also, besides the way that this looks, obviously this is the mansion in California, not in Florida. But I just think the detail in this is so pretty, and my friend wanted to get a hold of this, so I did get this for her. And you can see the mansion is replicated oh so beautifully. It looks just like the front of the ride itself, even down to the very top. And then the back does have like theming from the Night Before Christmas, and it just looks like the attraction itself. La 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. But yeah, these are just so pretty. I love the detail. Looks like an actual house, like an actual mansion. So well done. And like I mentioned, I actually picked this up for my friend because she had a pair of ears that I wanted. She's like, let's do a switch. You send me this, I'll send you that. I said, deal, done, let's do it. And that brings me to my final bag from Disneyland. And this is the final item that I wanted to get, which is this year's apron. I decided to get the holiday apron because they're just really, really pretty. And I like that it says Baking Spirit Sprite and has the gingerbread men all over it. I already showed you that I was like a big gingerbread aficionado, so I had to get this from the park. And I haven't even opened it yet, but I am going to use this when I cook and bake in the kitchen. So that is for Christmas time. I did grab that. And then I think there's one more thing in here. Yeah, my last bag in here is my pin bag, my final pin bag. And I have a couple of different pins that are in here, including this year's Haunted Mansion Holiday Gingerbread Mystery Pin Collection. This is exclusive to Disneyland. I don't believe this is in Disney parks because it specifically has like the overlay from the Haunted Mansion ride here with a cookie gingerbread form. So because these are fun and unique, I did grab a box of this to add to my mystery pin boxes and see what I get for Christmas. And I do like the different icons all over. The one with Jack Skellington over the RIP grave just looks really cute. So if I got this, I would add it to my collection. If there's one that I'm kind of like lukewarm on, I do have a friend that's really into Nightmare Before Christmas, so that's the other reason why I decided to invest in this. So that'll be fun to see which one I got. And then I got the other new mystery pin set from the season, and this has also been on ShopDisney for a while. It's the Happy Holidays Weird Snowmen collection. I just thought it was kind of cute, and I was like, you know what, I would have gotten this if I had a chance, so I decided to go ahead and say, why not? And there is a version of the snowman that looks like Lady that I kind of like, and that's why I wanted to invest in this. And there is one that looks like Jiminy Cricket as well, and Dumbo. So some cute little additions to this. I thought that might be kind of fun, and we'll see what I get when I eventually open that up. And then the final thing in here are the new Christmas gingerbread holiday pins that come out every year, and I did grab one for myself and then two for my friends. I have friends Mickey Bunch and Chiller Made Magic. They asked me to do a pickup for them, so I got them the California version, and they're going to be sending me the Florida version of the ones that I asked for, so I'm so excited to do that trade as well. But this is the Grand Californian one, and it's got Pluto on the front, and it says 2020, and you guys can see that he has a bunch of ornaments and acorns and all kinds of fun stuff around him, as well as the logo for the hotel at the very bottom. So it's a fun, unique pin. And I really like the detail that went into this, and I do have two because this is for the Mickey Bunch. And then I grabbed the Disneyland Hotel one for myself. It says 2020 on the top, and it's got Mickey Santa in the center. I love that he's in the middle of a wreath that's surrounded by gingerbread men and candy canes and ornaments and berries. Just looks very Christmassy and festive for the holiday season. You can see the logo of the hotel on the bottom, and it's just a really, really well done and thought out series of pins. So that completes my entire Disneyland haul for now. As I mentioned, I will have a couple more things that my friend picked up for me that I haven't gotten a hold of yet because we just have not done the exchange. But by the time I get this video up, I might go to her by that point, so I might have that to insert the footage. If not, then it'll be in a different video. But that's it, guys. That is everything that I have from Disneyland most recently. I hope you enjoyed my haul. Let me know what your favorite item was in the comments below. It's hard for me to choose because I really like all the stuff that I got, but I think it's gonna have to go to this really cool holiday tumbler. I was waiting for something like this to come around the entire time. So happy I got it. I do have the popcorn bucket that I had to pick up as well from one of my friends. I was able to go to the cast member store and they had it for half off. I'm so excited to get that too. So this is not all of my Disneyland Christmas merch, but it is a majority of it because at this point I'm gonna put a kibosh on spending anymore on the holiday season. I have quite enough already and we are good. I'm good with that. But let me know in the comments below if you were able to watch the whole thing through. Give me a big thumbs up. And if you're interested in the gingerbread set, once again, you know how to reach me. Thanks again, guys, for watching, for your support and your kindness. And I will look forward to talking to you very soon when I give you details shortly about the giveaway that I'll be doing as well. Until then, take care, be safe, talk soon. Bye.